Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. This video has taken me about
a couple weeks to take. I've been procrastinating for a minute and
I don't even know why I'm procrastinating. Truth is, I think I'm just scared that people are gonna actually like this video and I'm going to be left with more videos to make. That's the truth. But anyways, let's get right up into the video. Hello everyone, my name is Victoria. You guys can call me T or Tori, whatever energy you get from me. And today's topic is a very interesting topic, and it is courage. Now, out of all topics today, why am I choosing courage? I think the reason why I am choosing courage is because it is something that I am trying to find within myself. And recently, I've been reading this book called Finding Inner Courage by Parker J. Palmer. Usually when I read like informative books like this, I kind of like highlight stuff. I'll like just highlight little stuff here and there, right? So I'm gonna pull out my notes that I've been taking about this specific video, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. One of the quotes that really kind of like made me think a lot is, if you bring out what is inside you, what is inside you will save you. If you fail to bring out what is inside you, what is inside you will destroy you. What does that mean? Bring out what is inside you, what? That quote kind of made me sit and think, what is inside of us? But I think it gets a little more deeper besides just that quote. And for me, what this means is kind of facing parts of ourselves that we don't really like to confront, to bring out what is inside you, to bring out those qualities in yourself that, not to bring out, but to acknowledge the certain parts of yourself that you don't like to confront very often. And a lot of people, including myself, are not in touch with their shadows, and it's really hard. But I do think that that is a very fundamental part of having courage, is to face those parts of yourself that are hard to face, you know? So, how do we bring out these parts of ourselves that we usually don't like to confront? A good way to start is by asking questions. And questions has so much to do with courage, in my opinion. Examples are, do I feel fulfilled with what I'm doing in my day-to-day life? That's a really hard question to ask, because a lot of us don't feel fulfilled when it comes to certain things that we do. And I experienced this myself. I was working a retail job for a solid 6 to 7 months of my life. As thankful as I am for the opportunity and for the income, I found myself very unfulfilled in my day-to-day life, not having any energy for any of my passions. It was hard to admit that I was putting myself through this. Not a lot of people realize that we as people have a lot of power. Like I said, it takes courage to ask these questions and to really think about it and to really reflect about it, you know? So that's a really good question, is, do I feel fulfilled right now with what I'm doing? You know, and that could be in terms with your jobs, even with your friends, you know? Okay, I think we're good. Shit. Fuck. So yeah, we were talking about basically asking deep questions, facing those dark emotions that are hard to face. Another quote from here is, what we won't face or express moves into our hands into the world. Now that is a very powerful quote. So when you don't express or give yourself time to feel those feelings, or to express to yourself what you're feeling in the sense of dark emotions, you project it out into the world. An example from the book is a sad, empty teacher and a sad, empty world for the students. That's sad. We really do have so much of an effect to the outer world, more than we think, and it could be in the most small, mundane ways. Let's say, for like an example, you're having a really hard day, right? And you're at work or something. Let's say an example is for me personally. I used to be a cashier when I was working for that duration. I was a cashier a lot at a retail store, and there would be times where I'm just having like really long, hard shifts, and people would approach me and they would be like, thank you, Tori. Like, they would use my name, they would look at me, they would smile, and like that made me feel really good. And I was like, you know? So like, how you move in the world really does affect others, even if it's a small act, you know? And I'm really appreciative for those people who showed me kindness in those times. And You know, even I've been in the circumstance where I was having a great day and I noticed that there was a cashier at a grocery store where their energy was a little off, and I just kind of took a moment to just talk to them. And that's what I'm basically saying is, you know, having awareness of how you move in the world is really great. And yeah, so what you don't face is in your hands into the world. I'm just saying, y'all. So really, basically, you're doing so much more for yourself and others by working on yourself and pouring that love in for you. So I think asking these types of questions can encourage very meaningful growth. But yeah, for me, what courage means is having the courage to ask hard questions. Everyone's definition is different from courage, and I actually have a few opinions, and I would love for you guys to show them. Rolling the clips now.
Hours like
The last 4, yeah, like
No, but
fucking,
if you
it's
watch-
a long, like fucking 4.5, 5 hours.
but if you watch the original
What does the word courage mean to you?
Oh shit, that's so loaded.
shit.
I don't have the actual definition, but like it's like the whole like being scared, but like persevering through that fear to like still do bold things. But I think courage can be like, it's super relative to who you are and like what you find courageous. Like I feel like talking to people is super hard for you. Then like going out and talking to people is like an act of courage. Where like is maybe like learning how to shut up is hard for you. Then maybe learning how to be silent and sit with yourself is an act of courage. So like
Basically, like stepping out of your comfort zone.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Having the willpower to do it, like, and you know, that's like courage.
But yeah, that's all that I got for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button. It really helps your girl out a lot. And if you guys ever have any topics you guys want to hear about, any topics at all, it could be about spirituality, nutrition, exercising, video games, tarot readings, literally anything else, please feel free to comment them down below. Much love to all. I appreciate you so much. Sending y'all good energy. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. That's yours for the taking. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys go out today and do something you love. Do something you love. All right, y'all.